believes that a police raid on his farm was racially motivated. Good Tuesday evening, everyone. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Caitlin Canute. Thank you for joining us tonight. Kyle Beachy sat down and talked with that farmer about the surprise visitors. He joins us now with those details in tonight's top story. Kyle?
Well, Caitlin, DeMarcus Medley discovered urban farming and aquaponics nearly 8 years ago. And now he works a full-time job and tends his own farm. And one morning last week, he was out in his crops and he got a visit from the Galesburg police.
I have a license to grow this. It's completely in federal legal.
DeMarcus Medley started Green Lords Incorporated farming with his brother Kelvin, trying to end a food desert and teach kids farming.
You don't really see too many black farmers. We bring them out to the farm and we teach them aquaponics. So we're just trying to give back in every way that we can in the community.
Wednesday, September 4th, it was business as usual before sunrise when DeMarcus saw a light.
Oh, it's the police.
Medley says a neighbor called police because they thought he was trespassing. He says he told the first officer he was the owner and provided ID. Then he says about 6 more cops arrived with a canine.
As the officers exit their vehicles and they're walking up with their hands on their holster. So now I'm scared. I'm not anti-police. I support our police officers. They're brave and for what they do, and I admire and I respect that. Some mistakes were made by some police officers, and it's just a sensitive time in America, right?
Medley says when he proved who he was, officers then changed their attention to his 50 hemp plants, accusing him of growing marijuana.
Why would I be growing weed in the middle of Galesburg? I'm trying to de-escalate the situation, because now they're searching the property.
He couldn't find his permit and thought maybe his farmhand Steve had it.
So I called him, and he didn't pick up. So I'm like, he lives right next door. I'm like, can we please walk over here?
I was really surprised. Now they need to see the hemp permit. When I went in and found that and presented that to the police, they were a lot less concerned.
That's when Medley says the whole situation ended, and he credits that to Steve being white. Medley says he has a long history of hoops he's jumped through just to get his farm started and thinks this incident is just another attack on black-owned businesses. I did go to the Galesburg police station twice tonight, where they told me I would have to wait up to 5 days for a copy of that police report, and the chief was not available to talk. We'll continue to keep you updated on this story as we find out more from the police.